Talk to him.
Chris, just as big as Franklin, we're losing a huge piece of the school. I can't see you guys not being in student council. Like, you guys are the speakers of the school. And you yourself are super cool. I'm gonna miss you. Best of luck to you, okay?
Congratulations, bro. I'm proud of you. I remember we was in the classroom, dog, talking about the shit, the testing you was struggling with. Probably one of the realest dudes. You can ask him a question you don't know about, he'll tell you straight up, I don't know that shit. But man, it's finally your time, bro. I'm proud of you. You're a dog. Your skills stepped up. Everything stepped up. Your character, you ready, bro. It's time. Go shine.
Congratulations, Chris. I can see it in you, in your eyes, that you got passion for this, so I know you're gonna be successful. And bro, I just love the heart that you have, bro, and that you put into everything that you do.
I met Chris before I met any of you. Miss Brittany was telling me what a leader he was and is. And when I got here, I could see that he definitely was a leader, and I think he's such a good man. I have a cute cousin that I'm waiting to hook him up with. With those pretty eyes and his pretty teeth. But I hope we stay in touch, because he's just the kind of man that I would want my students to meet at a school career day. So I'm very blessed to have met you, and I think you're such a good man.
Like what she said, bro. I see I'm boss, I see a leader. You always carry that vibe. You got straight love, bro. Thank you.
You got a niece too, or a cousin? Huh? Nah.
Bro, watch that. They don't even know you. Little baby ass twins.
Yo, big ass.
Shit, Chris, bro. You like the only motherfucker I see pull up with a different girl, different whip. That's some real player shit. I fuck with that. Nah, bro, but like I told Franklin, bro, can't nobody tell you nothing. You sit on one of the realest ones here, bro. Sad to see you.
Mr. Collins?
Baby shit.
You got the dopest last name, I ain't gonna lie. I like calling you Mr. Collins. Hey, go do your thing, bro. It's the confidence you build in me, bro. You might be younger than me, but you're a leader. You got real confidence. Go out there and kill the world, right? Yes, sir.
Yes, Mr. Collins, glad to see you leave. I mean, I couldn't stand you at first. I could not stand you at all. When I heard your voice, I'd be like, oh! Yes, I mean, I'm just keeping it 100. And then all of a sudden, I see you at the, when I ordered my food, you said, hey, I said, oh, shit. You were back there cooking. I tripped on that. Yeah. But I do wish you the best.
I gotta say that your energy from day one on the night class, I didn't know what to make out of it, but it felt it was very positive, and I have nothing much to say, but I got nothing but a lot of respect for you, bro, and I appreciate your honesty. You're straight up dude. Professional image is what I think about when I see you. Thank you for the time we spent together, and good luck on the future.
Bro, since like night class, bro, like I really appreciate is who you are as a person. Like you're very genuine, like you real, and you gonna tell people what it is and what it ain't, no matter how they feel it, and like no matter what you say, it's gonna be real. I really fuck with that shit, bro. I appreciate you.
Time is now, man. Don't let it slip through your fingers. You got it. Once you get out of here, make your best move. You know how to handle it.
Yes, sir.
Y'all well games. I see you standing right there.
You know you my dog, bro. We've been in night class. I started school with you, bro. And once I see you leave, I just seen the grind. And you want this shit back, you know what I'm saying? So even with the camp council fit and shit, you gonna go hard, bro. You know my nigga.
Pick up a broom and try to help out with as you said earlier, you know, we became like family right next to each other, cutting up. You know, we've been next to each other ever since we were freshmen or whatever. You know, I respect you, bro. I mean, one thing I can say about you, you don't tell it how it is, you know, and I definitely respect that. You know, I have to, you know, I fuck with you, bro. You know about it.
You on camera too, man. Nah, but I see the energy. I see the drive, just like Franklin. You already know what to do, bro. You just gotta do it now.
What's up, Chris? Pleasure being with you in the night class. You know, let me braid your hair, man. We've been through so much, bro. We're losing student council. I'm gonna be out of here soon too. And you know, it's been tight, man. You know what I'm saying? Enjoyed every bit of you and all your company, and just seeing you grow out some haircuts as well, and teaching me some things along the way, and just in how you are, you know, as a human being and how you conduct yourself. You know, I've been through a lot, and you know, sometimes our little talks they help me, you know, come back to school and keep trying to keep pushing. And you know, I seen your car fail, you still came to school. You know what I'm saying? I seen so many things get in your way, you still came, bro. So you helped me to overcome some of my obstacles as well. And you know, I'm gonna miss you a lot, and we're still gonna stay in contact when you leave. But you know, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
What's going on, Chris? Man, bless you, brother. I remember you took me on my tour, man, about 4 months ago. I didn't even think I was gonna get in, man, because how long it took for me to get in here. But you was like my mentor, bro. 'Cause you gave me all the advice, things you know I didn't know about barbering, and you know it's a blessing, you know, to meet you. And I pray that we can talk. You know, you can give me advice, and if I need help, you can help me outside. You know, the school, 'cause I know you got it. And guess what? They gotta pay you, boy. so make your money, man. Keep that hustle. Keep driving, and you know you got this. You know what you gotta do. God bless you, brother.
Chris, it was a pleasure. You know what I'm saying? I'm losing 2 of my roommates. You know what I mean? It's going to be hard to, you know, fill these shoes because, like I said, he's a very blunt person. You know what I mean? Your voice speaks very loudly. You know what I mean? Stay the same way wherever you go to any barbershop. Stay your person because you're a good person. I don't know what he's saying, Rico, about the girl thing because he can look at his sister. He don't come in the girl thing. He'll be a good dude. So I'm just saying, man, keep your grind up, man. Appreciate you.
Colin, I feel like I started getting to know you towards like the end of the time here, bro. And well, every time I seen you, bro, you're a very cordial guy, very gentleman-esque guy, and that's very respectful, you know, respectable. And you're gonna do so good, bro. Keep it up.
First one I'm gonna bring up is the word trust. I'm gonna tell y'all how much I trust Chris. When I go out of town, Chris takes me to the airport. I leave Chris my keys. Chris goes to my house to let my dogs out, water my plants. Y'all understand the kind of trust I'm talking about? That's the kind of trust I have in Chris. I trust Chris with everything that I have. This ain't from his mouth, this ain't from words. I don't even really listen to people that talk too much. This is just from his actions to why I feel I can let him go into my domain and feel safe. One day Chris' car broke down. He calls me, it's on Sunday. Mr. Jonas, I need you to come help me. I pull up. Chris' car broke down 7 times before we got to AutoZone. We in Middle Street, keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over again. But that's just examples of how I took him under my wing and what I believe in and what I see in him. I probably took Chris home 90% of the times that he comes to school since he's been here. And the talks we have, we sit in front of his house, the questions he asks are questions that the normal people don't ask me. So this is the understanding that I have for Chris. A lot of people tend to think we got favorites, things like that. No, you just got stand-up people. That's what that is. In life, we tend to we want to act like things are the elephant in the room or certain things don't exist. But there's a certain thing is elite and regular. And in this new generation, we like to try to ignore that or act like put something else on it or put a different narrative on it instead of what it really is. And it's just that it's some real stand-up dudes, it's some real stand-up women. And it's just what it is. If you don't feel you that, I'm sorry for your insecurity. But it's something that this man has inside of him. Since day one, he's done everything I've ever asked of him to do. He's made sure he checks on me. He checks on my mental state. He checks on, Mr. Junis, what do you need? Do you need anything? Do you need me to go do this? Miss Jessica, do you need me to go do this? Do you need me to go do that? This is something that he went out his way. And I hate how we keep trying to skip people that go above and beyond just normalizing things. This is not, no, it's some people that really go above and beyond. And here's one of them. So before I even read what I wrote you, I want to let you know that I appreciate you as a teacher. You made me better too. You made me hold myself accountable too. We're accountability partners, is what we are. You gonna level up, and you know what I'm gonna do. And we're gonna do it together. Chris, you moved 2,000 miles to Las Vegas to level up in your life. You came here with a mission. God sent you. God sent you on. You left everything you have ever known. Let me put my glasses on, y'all. You left everything that you have ever known and you bet on yourself. You took a chance. This is the first step in that chance paying off for you. I know about your family situation. I know about how the people you love the most let you down the most. But you have never used that as an excuse. You have a lot built up inside of you, pain and hurt. I've watched you grow so much, work 2 jobs plus school, staying focused no matter when life gets to life. This was something you wanted and you made sure you got it done. I see something so special in you. The path you are on will be fruitful and fulfilling. I've watched you play the game the way it's supposed to be played. You have had yourself accountable every step of the way. You looked outside the blocks, plus went above and beyond. The trust I have for you cannot be measured. Respectful, polite, charismatic, able to stand on your own 2 feet. You have never needed validation. Should I repeat that? You have never, ever, ever needed validation. You understood that you create your own destiny. The positivity inside of you is shown in all of your decisions. You are always slow to speak and quick to listen. You a whole vibe, bro. A whole vibe. Now I want you to know, just because you out here on your own, just because your family is a million miles away, this your family. This your family. When my heart told me what your heart needed, all I tried to be to you was your big brother. Not your teacher, not like I'm up here and you're down here. No, we're brothers. And I love you, all right?
Yo.
honestly, I think I want to do it a little bit differently because I kind of want to talk to everybody. I'm gonna start with you, Zion. Well, first and foremost, I got love for everybody in here, even for the new people. Even though we ain't got time together, but I got love for everybody in here. Honestly, that's pretty good looking. I want to start with Zion. I appreciate you. Honestly, you coming in or me meeting you, I always look at you like a little brother. Like, you literally like one of the perfect little brothers. You have your days when you be in your moves because of females, but we all love you. No matter what. We got you through it. Yeah, you know we in for the long run. Marcus, you've been my dog from the gate. Even from upstairs, even when you were in Hollywood, I stayed in South Beach, but it's all love. Omar, you a character. But one thing I can say that I appreciate about you is you just being Omar, and you definitely a good dude. Even the conversations that we had, if I would have never took the time to sit down and talk to you, and you even talk to me as a man, and then getting a different perspective on different things and situations, yeah, I appreciate that, honestly. And I also appreciate you for yesterday too. Thank you, kind sir. Rich, I fuck with you. Ain't really much to go into detail, but you're definitely a cool, humble dude. And for real, shout out to the motivational barber. Thank you for coming in here and then just being yourself and then keeping everybody uplifted. You definitely gonna help the next wave in here. Just stay positive and keep doing what you're doing, because no matter what, it's all gonna play out how it's supposed to. Kenny Drew. One thing I can say that I appreciate about you is I can tell back in your day you had to have a mouthpiece to talk to a young lady. So I appreciate how you damn near Mac to everybody, even if it's about going to the store up the road. Your storytelling is impeccable. I don't know how you do it, but I love it. Alyssa, thank you just for being Alyssa, for also helping me out on certain days, making sure I get home at a certain time so I can get to work. You're definitely the voice. It's all love, and yeah, stay out your own head. Stay positive. Once you get out your own head, yeah, it's only up. AB, thank you again for being a vibe, just coming in there, and yeah, just being yourself. Yeah, you definitely a vibe. That's all you a vibe. For sure. Geronimo, you definitely threw me under the bus. You act like I ain't work overtime like last one out here. Like, you definitely did that though. No cap. But thank you for being Geronimo and doing everything big. I appreciate that. Aldo. Yeah, every day we never really got time to talk, but every time I approach you, you definitely approach me like a gentleman. Keep it respectful, and yeah, you always just keep it P, honestly. Short, sweet, and simple. I salute. Sheesh. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? I don't know what you said, but be great. You said everything good, bro. I salute you and just how you carry yourself, how you come in. I honestly feel like you definitely keep everything clear. I like how you carry yourself. I like how you move. When I first met you, I definitely thought your name was Keem, not King, until I looked at the thing. I said, his name King for real. I said, let me put some respect on his name. But other than that, now you're definitely a good dude. I rock with you. Fully. Thanks for being fully. School has definitely been a vibe. Your energy, your character, even from the beginning. One thing I can say, I salute. Pretty much, I know everybody had their days. I like how you just try to fight through it and then try to stay positive. Even though life be life sometimes, but when you a man, you gotta do what you gotta do and keep being a father. Appreciate it. No problem. Sean. Yeah, nah, you definitely my guy. I rock with you. We'll put the icing on the cake even before night class, because night class was its own vibe. So I knew you was really my guy when we had the incident in the gym, and then you was one of the people that was like, I said, well, okay, he fucked with me for real. I'm rocking buddy. So ever since then, yeah, that was just the icing on the cake. Even when we went out to eat, everything just made sense. So thank you just for being a real one, and then yeah, bro, just be you. Johnny, I ain't really got much, but you motivate me to get back in the gym, pal. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I get my 10 times small just so just so I feel bigger. But I appreciate you. Thank you for coming in and being a glow. You definitely give your own vibe, and I love how you give truly a school vibe, like how you talk to everybody and then you just give everybody love. Like you give that motherly, nurturing feeling that most of us men need, and so I definitely appreciate that. Even with the event, even though you haven't even been here that long, you still stepped up and then helped us out. So we definitely salute you and appreciate it. We ain't got much, you just a cool ass dude. That's all I gotta say. You're just a cool ass dude, and I definitely salute it. Miss Mins, yeah, you're amazing. I don't care what nobody says. Yeah, you're amazing, and you really like that.
Brian?
Yeah, Brian over there trying to duck. Brian, you definitely, I respect you too. We really never really got to talk as much, but I know when we do talk, or just me just observing people a lot, I can tell certain days when some things might be bugging you. So every blue moon, depending on how my mood go, I can come over there and then even chat with you or try to help direct your mind in a different light. But as long as you stay out your head, this is beauty right here. Anytime I'm in a bad mood, I just want a head to cut. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jessica, thank you for being a great friend since you've been in.
Oh, you're welcome.
Like honestly, you're amazing. I love us water signs.
Thank you, me too. You're amazing too.
Thank you.
Word.
Yes, ma'am. Toya, you're great as well too. I ain't gonna lie to you. Half of y'all that use my rubber bands and my what's the name, y'all really have me effed up. But I love y'all. So I just want to get that off my chest. You good, Pam? You good? I just had to, yeah. Gio, ever since I seen you, you always gave me a stern handshake, and then always looked me in my eyes as well too, as a man. And then, yeah, you just a cool ass dude. Even when I had certain questions about X, Y, and Z, you was able to answer the questions for me and open up my mind to other objects. So I appreciate that. Jesse, thank you for being our president and the vibe that we all needed. Yeah, nah, you're definitely a great man, and you're gonna be great. Like honestly, I definitely salute how you pretty much take care of your family. Yeah, as a man, that's literally what you gotta do. And sometimes life presents you with opportunities. So as long as you stay solid and be a man first, everything gonna fall into place. No problem. Franklin, one thing that I didn't get to say is you definitely a great dad, and all your kids look like you.
It ain't no denying.
Rico, even going upstairs, we had conversations because me and you both never cut hair a day in our life. And then I appreciate you. I seen a lot of growth in you. I remember, I want to say the first competition when you put a lightning bolt in your nephew's head. Yeah, I was turned for you. I said, damn, I went to Mr. Jonas. I said, yo, you see Rico? I said, that boy putting on now. So I definitely appreciate you. And then I salute. Just keep working.
Thank you, bro.
No problem. I gotta get to you because we already here. I appreciate you recording yesterday.
Yes, sir.
It helped me correct my wrongs and then also pretty much see the different view. Because honestly, when I did my hot seat, yeah, I didn't see none of y'all. I'm gonna be real with you, as real as it gets. So you being able to record that for me, that was definitely a blessing and an honor because it actually showed me how it looked from a bird's eye. So I definitely salute and I appreciate that.
Of course.
Andy, you showed me some clippers. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely thought that was fucked up at first. I was just I ain't gonna lie to you. I clicked it. It was too loud for my liking. And I was like, damn, he sent me some broke shit. I was definitely gonna be hot. But nah, they good though. And thank you. One thing I can say towards you, I know before you leave, you're gonna be nice at designs. So make sure you keep picking up that razor because yeah, I honestly didn't pick up the razor till late in the running. So keep working with that razor and I promise you're gonna be nice as hell with these designs. No problem. I love you as well. Tony, thank you for being Tony. Yeah, my favorite movie is Scarface, and I think I like it just because I could fall asleep and wake up and get to all the good parts.
Oh yeah.
So, thank you for being a Tony.
I got it.
Just thank you for being a Tony, a stand-up dude. When I look at you, and when I look at your business card, I see a gentleman, nice, clean, crisp, and respectful. And then even the way you think, even when it comes to other stuff, I know people probably might look at you in a different light, but how you maneuver and how you think, I feel like that's the other half of my brain. So I appreciate you a lot. My guy, I rock with you heavy, like really heavy. Even though I know sometimes we all have our days and then we sensitive as well too. Honestly, all us be in our bag half the time. Just you being you, I understand your situation and things you go through. That's why me just being me, I always try to make it easier for everybody else. And as long as you focus and you dead ass about something, I will always help anybody in here if I know that that's really what you want to do. So thank you for helping me out and making me feel better when it comes to just helping in general. You didn't waste no time braiding hair. You just did what you were supposed to do. Like, you surprised me. They don't teach us how to braid hair, but you went out your way to do that. So I definitely appreciate you, and you can really do anything you put your mind to. Like, for real, for real.
Thank you, bro.
No problem. I don't know you much, but all I can really say is keep doing what you're doing. I don't know really what you're doing yet, but however you is, it just makes sense. I don't know what it is, it just makes sense. So just keep doing that. No problem. I took you on your tour. I tried to be as honest as possible. That's really the only way I know how to be. Even just, I want to say last weekend, I had a couple cuts on Sunday for back to school, and then I seen you working. That's really all you can do when you outside there. It's either go get some coins or go cut some head. Other than that, while you in school, everything else is just luxury for real. Like, as real as it gets. If it's not about passing the test or making some money, everything else comes secondary. Like, for real, for real. As long as you listen to these great men and women that's in here that's above you, I promise you're gonna be turned. Like, I promise you. Damn. I don't really know the rest of the new people, and I'm just gonna give game real quick. A lot of these people in here, they'll let you get away with murder, like as real as it gets. Just make sure you don't put nobody in those situations, and do what you're supposed to do. Just because when you do that, you make it easier for everybody, and then also you represent the school. When I say that, me being an expertise was really, this really, I look at this like my house. I ain't gonna lie to you. I live here, like straight up, G shit. Like when I come to school like I dead ass live here. I take my shoes off. I walk my slides for if I really wanted to. all I can really say is, like, this is really your home, so treat it like that. When it comes to cleaning, when it comes to respecting everybody, just the whole shebang. Just really do what you're supposed to do and put yourself second. And I will continue to say that just because when you come into being a barber, you really put yourself second. Like today, it's really my graduation. I got cuts. You really put yourself second. You can't always think about yourself. It's always good to have time for yourself, but make sure you schedule that accordingly, because if not, you're gonna go insane. So make sure you divide your time with your family, yourself, and your people. And always remember, whatever little boy that you cutting, they look up to you. Even if they gonna say it or not, they look forward to going to their barbers. I would like to thank Miss Anna and Miss Jessica. Anna, when I first met you, yeah, you had mugged me. I had mugged you back because I didn't know what was going on for real. But I definitely love you and I appreciate you. Like, I really do. Miss Jessica, I love you as well too. That's why I hug you every morning and give you a smile. I know everybody go through their whole shebang, but I tried my best with being in school to make it easier for y'all, such as being the voice for my classmates and also for y'all. So I definitely appreciate y'all, and then I'm really gonna miss y'all. Before I move on, I can say you hurt my feelings the other morning, so I need everybody to really pipe down when it comes to favoritism, because that shit really don't exist, because I really came in a minute late, and what she tell me, 9:30. So if y'all feel like I get favoritism, I don't. Realistically, we're in the same boat, because when she told me 9:30, I ain't gonna lie, she had me fucked up.
Yeah, you didn't even talk to me the next day.
I didn't. I did not. But I love you with all my heart. I promise I do.
I love you too.
Mr. Chris. Mr. Chris, I appreciate you. Like I always tell you, everybody don't know we got our secret handshake because you my dog for real. But it's really just a Chris thing. We didn't really talk much, but when we talked, you always gave me what I needed. I don't know what the Lord was telling you or what it is, but you always gave me what I needed, and I appreciate you a lot. Like I really do. Yes, sir. Mr. Jonas, thank you for being everything. Thank you for letting me be me. Thank you for always helping me. Thank you for loving me, even when I felt like, yeah, everybody was against me. Even though I don't project it within everybody, but thank you for literally always being there for me. With the car breaking down, dropping me off home, the conversations we had. You honestly, believe it or not, you're really one of my favorite people. And I only got like 5 people, if that, in that conversation. Yeah. All I can really say is you're really amazing. Your work ethic, I really love you with all my heart. Even when it comes to my hot seat and how I move, the bar is set to you. All I can say is, yeah, I can't fumble it. I can't drop it. If I do that, that means I really fucked up. And all I can say is pretty much how you maneuver, being a family man, a gentleman, a barber, a boss, a dog. Like, you really a lot of words in one. And I remember when, I don't even remember the people, but they came in, and then the gentleman and his wife was like, do y'all even know what y'all got right here? And then I smiled and told him, if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. So I definitely appreciate you, because yeah, you honestly made me a better person. I look forward to coming to school, and yeah, I couldn't pick it no other way. And believe it or not, if this was a school or college, y'all at Alabama. This is June Saban. Like, he really do this shit. Yeah. And yeah, I just love y'all, and my heart is definitely with expertise, and this is all I know. Y'all definitely my family, and y'all really all I got.
That's why I tell y'all so to enjoy the time y'all have around each other, because I remember not even yesterday, it seemed like he was like, you can't leave until I graduate. This way in like March. Here we go all the way to September. His time went like that. My whole night class, y'all know who you are. Marcus, Ray Sean, Dan Diaz, Zach, Rico, who else was it? Jackson, Marvin. You know what I'm saying? That we used to have a night class here, and that was the night class. And we had a different bond at night. We had something, like a lot of times, I'm not gonna lie to you, I would look more forward to the night than the day. But you know what I'm saying? Because they just made, their vibe was just like that. And just so enjoy each other, bro, because this time goes so fast, man. And you're not gonna get this experience back again. You're not gonna get the experience of the camaraderie that we have and the things that we do together. Y'all gonna be looking at each other 10 years from now. Y'all all gonna own your own businesses, you know, be successful, different things. So we gonna laugh back at these moments. But you know, people like this, people like Franklin, people like Chris, people like the people graduating in the next few weeks, y'all gonna feel this. Like you really gonna feel this. Like, and something that you heard in the narrative between these two a lot was, and something that we can never skip over is how many times we bumped heads, how many times y'all bumped heads with each other. But the next day, what do I always say? I don't judge you by what you did, right? I judge you back if you come back tomorrow and you still on that bullshit from yesterday. Or did you let that go? And this man here and this man here, they exemplified that to the T. So I just want both of y'all to know, bro, that we are as a school extremely proud of y'all.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? We are not just here teaching anatomy and chemistry. We changing men, we changing women, we changing lives, bro. And it's bigger than that. Anybody can teach. But what we doing, anybody can't do. Like we told them in that video, they not like us.